Coming to you from the Hyundai Virtual Next Weather Sphere, this is Next Weather.
And it's a clear and cool night in the Italian market in South Philly. We've got some rain on the horizon, though. Bill's tracking what's next from the Hyundai Next Weather Sphere.
Yeah, that rain coming in tomorrow night, so it's going to be right around the corner. But tonight, as you mentioned, it's cool. It's very festive if you want to go out and about and enjoy, good crispness to the air. Not quite as windy as it was earlier, but there is a breeze. Good evening to all of you. You can see it here from the Igloo in South Philly. Not anywhere near as strong as it was, and I do anticipate the winds calming down tonight, but it will stay a little breezy, especially early this evening. We have rain arriving tomorrow night, and then by the end of the week, it is a slow warm-up, but it will be warmer by the end of the week, and then we're tracking our second weather maker of the week. All right, so your details tomorrow morning. It's going to be a chilly start, anywhere between about 30 to 35 degrees. Wind chills will be a little bit lower than that. Again, not all that windy, but even a little breeze will knock these numbers down to about 27, 28, somewhere in there. And then as we look at your high temperatures on the day tomorrow, opening up the window here from the Hyundai Next Weather Sphere, expect right around 50 degrees in Atlantic City. We're going to say 47 to 52, depending on where you are. We'll go 50 degrees on the nose here in Philly. Our western areas, probably mid and upper 40s. The Poconos, as is typical, going to be a bit cooler at 40 degrees for your high temperature tomorrow. So this is where we are. We're going to start out in those 30s, end up with those temperatures into the 50s, and then they're not going to drop much tomorrow night. And here's why. I want to walk you through our next weather maker. Tomorrow morning, lots of sunshine. Again, a little bit on the crisp side, but we'll have the sun out there. We're going to warm things up by noon. It'll be closer to that high temperature, and then the clouds fill in. And this time tomorrow afternoon, we are watching the showers, but I don't expect them to be in our area. But tomorrow night, 8 p.m. through roughly 11 p.m., that is when we're going to watch the onset of some showers rolling through, but a bulk of it is late tomorrow night and into the early part of Wednesday. And here's where your impacts could be felt in your morning drive, especially early Wednesday. If you're somebody that works and you head out at 4:30, 5:30, 6, somewhere in there, that's where we'll likely have a bulk of the rain. And a lot of this will be south. I mean, the farther north you are, the less you're going to likely see. It's a quick mover. 8 o'clock, still raining. Watch what happens by 10. For the most part gone. Lingering showers through the shore, South Jersey. By noon, it is all gone. Clouds linger on Wednesday, and Wednesday will be a chilly day, but it won't be as cold in the morning and not as warm in the afternoon. There's going to be a very little temperature spread between the morning and the afternoon, less than 10 degrees. So let's talk about what you can expect then moving forward in your updated 7-day forecast. We have two weather makers that we're tracking, both of which have some impact, but not considerable impact. The first is the one I just talked about, Wednesday. 49 for the high temperature, so Wednesday is going to be chilly. Morning time, you're going to experience the rain. Drying things out Thursday. The next rain that we're tracking is a warmer system. This will be on Friday. The timing is still something we're going to be dialing into because the system's thousands of miles away. Models are trending a little bit different on that one, but it does move through. Lingering rain, some morning showers on Saturday, and the rest of the weekend is looking dry. And maybe you're traveling on Monday for the Thanksgiving week and leaving. It's looking great. 60 degrees and sunny, at least at this point. That is your weather forecast. We'll be right back.